Step into the unknown with the shadow frequency and your host, Matt Wilson, as he takes you where the shadows hum.
Welcome to the shadow frequency, where we dive into the eerie and unexplained, peeling back the veil of the unknown. I am Juniper, your producer, and tonight we're venturing into the cosmic abyss to explore the chilling aftermath of the wow signal. Those mysterious follow-up signals that have astronomers whispering about extraterrestrial contact. It's a story that makes your skin prickle and your mind race with possibilities. Matt, you ready to take us to the stars with this one?
Oh, Juniper, I'm more than ready. This one's got that spine-tingling vibe, like we're picking up a call from something out there, watching us from the dark.
You're giving me goosebumps already. All right, listeners, buckle up for a creepy cosmic ride. Matt, take it away.
Welcome back, Shadow Frequency listeners, to episode 131. Tonight, we're diving into one of the most haunting mysteries in the search for extraterrestrial life, the wow signal, and the eerie signals that followed, whispering from the depths of space. On August 15, 1977, astronomer Jerry Emmon was sifting through data from Ohio State University's Big Ear radio telescope when he stumbled across something that stopped him cold. A 72-second burst of radio waves, so intense and precise it didn't match any known natural phenomenon. It was narrowband, pegged at 1420 megahertz, the frequency of neutral hydrogen, a cosmic calling card some believe an advanced civilization might use to reach out. Emmon circled the data printout and scrawled "wow" in red ink, and just like that, a legend was born. What makes this signal so unsettling is its clarity. It wasn't static or cosmic noise, it was deliberate, powerful, like a beacon slicing through the void. It came from the direction of Sagittarius, near the star cluster M55, but its exact origin, unknown. The signal vanished after those 72 seconds, never to be heard again. Or so we thought. What's lesser known, and what sends a shiver down my spine, is that astronomers have picked up similar signals since. Faint echoes that seem to carry the same unearthly signature. In 2020, the Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico, before its tragic collapse, captured multiple signals that mirrored the wow signal. Though dimmer, these weren't random noise either. They were narrowband, centered around that same 1420 megahertz frequency. Researchers like Abel Mendez, a planetary astrobiologist, described these as wow-like signals, emanating from cold hydrogen clouds scattered across the galaxy. But here's where it gets creepy. What if these clouds were lit up by something or someone? Imagine this, a distant intelligence broadcasting across the cosmos, their signal caught briefly by our primitive instruments. These follow-up signals detected decades later could be fragments of a larger message, a conversation we're only hearing one side of. The Arecibo data suggests these clouds might act like cosmic amplifiers, their emissions boosted by an unknown energy source. Some speculate a magnetar, a neutron star with a magnetic field so intense it could rip apart reality itself, might trigger these bursts. But what if it's not a star? What if it's a technology we can't even comprehend, pulsing in the dark, waiting for us to listen closer? The wow signal's aftermath isn't just about one night in 1977, it's about the persistent ghostly signals that keep astronomers up at night, wondering if we're brushing against something far greater than ourselves. These detections, faint but unmistakable, feel like whispers from a void that's watching us back. Are we alone? Or are we just not ready to hear the answer? Juniper, I don't know about you, but thinking about these signals feels like standing at the edge of a dark forest, hearing something call your name. What's your take so far?
Matt, you're making my hair stand on end. It's like the universe is leaving us voicemails we can't quite decode. Listeners, I bet you're feeling that chill too.
I hope they're ready for more, because we're diving deeper after the break. Juniper, over to you.
Whoa, listeners, isn't this episode giving you that eerie feeling of being watched from the stars? The wow signal and its creepy follow-ups have me wondering, what's really out there? Are you loving this cosmic mystery as much as we are? If so, hit the like and subscribe button, follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and the major podcast directories. Our website is shadowfrequencypodcast.com. You can stream all of our episodes, leave us a voicemail telling us where you're listening from. You can check out our Shadow blog, grab some cool swag, and you can buy us a coffee if you want. Now let's dive into our mailbag segment. I just gotta hit the button.
It's time for the Shadow Frequency Mailbag.
All right, it's time for the mailbag, where we share your thoughts and creepy stories. Today we've got an email from Debbie in Montana. She writes, I absolutely loved your episode on the Frogman. Never heard of that one before, and it gave me chills. Thanks, Debbie. We're thrilled you enjoyed it. We actually hadn't heard of it before either. Keep those messages coming, folks. You can reach us at shadowpodcast@protonmail.com. Matt, back to you for more cosmic creepiness.
Welcome back, Shadow Frequency listeners. We're diving back into the unsettling aftermath of the wow signal. Those ghostly follow-up signals that hint at something or someone reaching out from the cosmos. In the first half, we talked about the Arecibo Observatory's 2020 detections, faint wow-like signals at 1420 megahertz, possibly amplified by an unknown force. But the story doesn't end there. Let's explore more of these eerie transmissions and what they might mean. In the 1980s and 1990s, astronomer Robert Gray took up the hunt, chasing the wow signal's ghost with the Meta Array at Oak Ridge Observatory and later the Very Large Array in New Mexico. The 1995 and 1996, he scanned the same patch of sky in Sagittarius, hoping to catch another pulse. Nothing. Then, in 1999, Gray and Simon Ellingson used a 26-meter telescope in Tasmania for 6 14-hour observations. Still silence. But here's what keeps me up at night. These searches weren't continuous. The universe is vast, and signals could be intermittent, like a lighthouse beam we only catch when it sweeps past. What if we're missing the message because we're not listening at the right moment? Then there's the 2020 Arecibo data. Those dimmer signals found in archived observations suggest cold hydrogen clouds might be involved. But their sudden brightness is what's so unnerving. The theory is that a magnetar's flare could stimulate these clouds, creating a natural maser, a laser-like burst of radio waves. But the conditions for this are so precise, it's almost too perfect. Some astronomers, like Jason Wright from Penn State, argue this explanation feels contrived. A hydrogen maser at 1420 megahertz has never been observed in nature, only in labs. So what if these signals aren't natural at all? What if they're deliberate, a cosmic signal we're misinterpreting as a fluke? Now let's address the skeptic in the room. Some scientists, like Wright, caution that these signals could be false positives. Natural phenomena we're mistaking for extraterrestrial contact. The 1420 megahertz frequency is a SETI favorite because it's where hydrogen emits. But that also means it's a crowded cosmic channel. A hydrogen cloud zapped by a magnetar could mimic an alien signal. This theory, while plausible, doesn't fully explain the wow signal's intensity or why it vanished. It's a sobering reminder that the universe is full of tricks, but it doesn't erase the possibility that something intelligent is out there, waiting. These follow-up signals, whether from 2020 or earlier searches, feel like fragments of a larger puzzle. Each one is a whisper, a fleeting glimpse into the unknown. Are we hearing the echoes of a distant civilization or just the universe's strange symphony? The truth is out there, and it's closer than we think. Juniper, these signals are like ghostly knocks on our door. You feeling the cosmic chills yet?
Oh man, I'm practically seeing shadows in the stars. That skeptic angle makes me wonder, but I'm still leaning toward the spooky side. What do you say, listeners?
Let's wrap this up. Juniper, over to you.
What a haunting journey through the cosmos, listeners. Tonight on episode 131, we explored the eerie aftermath of the WOW signal. Those mysterious follow-up signals that make us question what's really out there. Are they messages from beyond or just the universe playing tricks? Head to shadowfrequencypodcast.com to catch up on the episodes, read our shadow blog, leave a voicemail, or grab some swag. Matt, you got any final words?
Just keep listening to the stars, folks. You never know what's calling.
All right, that's the spirit. Until next time, stay curious and keep your ears tuned to the shadow frequency. Good night, shadow seekers.
This episode was produced with a commitment to exploring the unexplained while grounding our discussion in documented discoveries. All interpretations are speculative and intended for entertainment purposes.